Just about time for hockey here at Hollydale Ice Arena. It's Friday Night Lights in East Sewell, New Jersey. Thanks so much for tuning in here on NATV. I'm Alex Rocco. Should be a good one in store between the Danbury Hat-Tricks and the Philadelphia Rebels here on NATV. Thomas Klutchkov versus Brendan Boring on the center ice face-off. Getting the nod in net tonight for Philadelphia is Ilya Nikitins. Puck is down. We're underway from Hollydale Ice Arena. Puck drop at 7:30. Local time here in New Jersey. Danbury entering play today 21-18, 3-3. As for Philadelphia, 17-21, 2-6. First meeting between the two East Division foes since early December, where the Rebels took down Danbury 1-0. Long-range shot blocked off the body of Sheridan. Sent down low, trying to dig the puck away is Elke. He gets tied up with Callahan at goal line extended. Still in possession is Elke. Closely watched by Klutchkov as he'll hand off to Alabek. Alabek banks this one off the boards. Klutchkov returning back to the Philadelphia lineup. Skating in 6 games so far with Philadelphia. 3 assists for the Fort Lee, New Jersey native. Ilya Nikitins this season 11-12-0-4 with a .922 save percentage and a .242 goals against average. As for John Dukarich, a .921 save percentage, a 2.56 goals against average, and a 17-9 record this campaign. Pass right out in front. It's Brothers starting his way toward the slot. Still loose right in front of Dukarich. Frick gives a whack at it, but not out of the zone. Janviria holds it right at the blue line as Bellison turns the puck over. Deflected off the stick of Dempster and down the wall. Icing called on the play. 18:36 to go here in the first period. Philadelphia looking to get back in the win column, dropping their last 3 contests. It was a tough weekend last weekend for the Rebels as they fell in the hands of the New Jersey Titans. Tough loss on home ice on Friday night, where the Rebels were taken down by the Titans 4-1. They made things interesting on Saturday as icing once again on the Hat-Tricks. Another offensive zone draw for Philadelphia. Rebels jumped out to a 2-0 lead on Saturday, ultimately falling to the Titans 4-2. New Jersey scoring 4 unanswered goals in the late stages of that contest. Vlasic will take the offensive zone draw, playing alongside Jordan Mayo and Ryan Bunting tonight. It's Bunting, shuffles it out wide. Swanson lets a wrist shot go. Blocked high off the body out in front as it's an injured Danbury hat-trick right in front of the goal. Mayo skates with it, near side goal line extended, flips it out high for Ickes. Pass across intended for Swanson. It deflects off the stick as Swanson will dump it down low. No Mikey Conlon tonight in the lineup for Philadelphia. The deep pairs look like this. Luke Janviria, Drew Bellis on the top pair. Gavin Callahan, Joe Stauber. They got the start in tonight's contest. Ryan Ickes, Marshall Swanson. As Danbury quickly gaining the red line, will dump it in. Nikitins out of his net to play the puck as he chips it to Swanson on the far side. Rimmed around to Ickes behind his netminder. Big 2 points on the line for Philadelphia and Danbury. The Rebels looking to claw their way back in the East Division standings, currently 6 points out of a playoff spot. Danbury does have a game in hand on Philadelphia, who currently holds that 6th and final playoff spot in the East Division. McLean leading the charge up the ice, brings it across the attacking line, fires and scores! A snipe for Emmett McLean, his first goal in a Rebels jersey, comes right off the bat, and Philadelphia leads it 1-0 with 17:15 to go. A beauty from Emmett McLean, driving the puck up the ice, and he sniped it bar down to give the Rebels the 1-0 advantage. Beedorf gives off to Baldwin. Over the blue line, intercepted by Vlasic. Philadelphia will have numbers if they hurry. A 3-on-2 developing. Vlasic gives off to Stauber out high, and he scores! A one-time drive for Joe Stauber, and Philadelphia scores shorthanded, and it's 4 second-period goals for the Rebels. They lead at 4-0 with 4:20 to go. Touches along to Sheridan, has a streaking Mayo. Sheridan fires, scores! What a snipe for Billy Sheridan! The Rebels strike twice in the early stages of the third and take a 5-4 lead. Shaw's pass on the backhand, right on the tape. King streaking down the near side, slams on the brakes, waits for reinforcements, feeds Shaw out high. Cross ice pass, what a stop by Nikitins! A huge save by Ilya Nikitins on the cross ice feed to keep it a 4-3 game with 3:50 to go. There's a wrist shot, save up high by Varsa. Comes three, Rebels have a 3-on-1. Here's Alabek with Sheridan. Alabek cross ice pass, Sheridan, he scores! Philadelphia is off and running here in Rochester. Billy Sheridan, for the second time this year, lights the lamp, and Philadelphia is up 1 with 11:42 to go here in the first period. How's that for starting fast? Justin Hale made it an emphasis this week to play with some speed, and Philadelphia shows off the wheels on the 3-on-1. Abzal Alabek with the nifty dish, and Billy Sheridan going top shelf where Mbama hides the cookies to give the Rebels a 1-0 advantage. Has it behind the cage. Alabek spilling down to an E-clutch cup. Out high for Bellison, walks the line. His wrist shot deflecting off the twig of Oki. They score! What a play by Abzal Alabek. It was deflected out in front. Alabek picked up the loose change as he was spilling down to the ice. Wired it past Dukarich to extend the Rebel lead to 3-1 with 15:32 to go.